So if I'm more in the front of the box, or say I start close and I widen up in my stride, if I'm making contact up out in front of the plate here, this is going to be typically a much higher pitch as the trajectory comes in for potential strike. So if I want to put the ball in the air more often, say I'm more of a power hitter, or it's a situation where I want to pump it over the infield, like ground balls are not going to be good for me, maybe I'm slower, maybe the double play's in order, whatever it is, I might want to move up in the box, which gives me a much higher likelihood of getting a pitch that's waist high or above, that's going to be easier for me to lift. Now say the opposite is true. Say we desperately need a ground ball, I'm really fast, we run our own third, and if I just put it in play, chances are I'm going to beat it out, or it's going to go through the infield, whatever. Then I might want to move back in the box. And again, if I stride, widen up, that's fine. So I might start back here so I can end up around here. Now if I make contact here, that pitch is going to be much farther along on this descent. You know, if they're going to throw it anywhere in a typical strike zone, that pitch is going to be coming down a lot more rapidly if I'm farther back. So if I really need to put the ball on the ground, I'm going to back up in the box probably and try to see if it's down. And I'm probably going to take a little more of an angled downward swing to try to chop that, and definitely try not to have any uppercut so that I can get that ball on the ground and do my job as a hitter. And also knowing yourself helps. If you chase pitches too high too often, going back in the box might really help you, because now if you chase that high pitch is probably not quite as high anymore, and maybe it's a little more manageable. This is actually something that I do. I will tend to want to lift the ball, but then if I go for this one, I pop out, I just can't get above it. So if I back up a little bit, now those high ones that might be a ball even are still more manageable, and I can get on top of them and hit them hard rather than just hitting a sky-high pop-up into the infield or short outfield. So think about where you're best and what you're trying to accomplish and what type of hitter you are and where you should be in the box to accomplish that.